Assistant Innkeeper. No. There's a level 85 Blood Elf Priest here? Huh. Also, there's Winnie, Annie, Bewley, Altus Maximus, and Beck. No idea about any of that. Let's say map the Demon Hunter's hat. And here's the PvP bit. Heya Arcanist Saver. You stand before the Master of the Arcane. One will be unwise to challenge me. Many corpses have been left ablaze in my wake. If I want to gain rep with the Sun Reavers, then I'm going to have to do, oh, there's the Paladin portal. Advisor Stillwater. Huh. If I want to get to, Exalt with Sun Reavers, I'm going to have to go back to Wrath and start grinding out, rep with them. It would be like, oh, Argent Tournament shite. Slayer Caldorin, thank you for coming. I have a matter of some urgency that requires your unique talents. The Order of the Silver Hand have reported that an extraordinarily luminous object has emerged from the Fellstorm and is currently falling towards the coast of Suramar. What I found most curious about this occurrence is that the object was reported as having cut a swath through the Fellstorm itself. Will you investigate? There's a griffin waiting your arrival at Karis' Landing.
Trust in yourself.
Apparently the Paladins were the ones to report it. I didn't remember that. I'd probably just forgotten. Suramar. What a name. I've no idea how to even pronounce it.
If we noticed that object shooting out from the Fellstorm, so too did the Legion.
That fatigue thing, it rather annoys me. It's never relevant because of how short the Griffin rides are, but it's, on principle, it annoys me. Also, how the fuck did Maiev not see this?
To the north, gaze upon the night hold of Suramar. What secrets are kept inside?
Shall I count it? Shall I count them? Yeah, how the hell did Maiev not see that? And how the hell did they go traipsing around like a huge landmass when there's not the huge landmass to be found over there? Ugh. Just the changes between like this and, you know, this and Warcraft 3, just irritating me. Like, some differences, yeah, I can understand it, I can go with it, but then it's just like, you know, it's,
And there, along the coast, it looks to be a very cool settlement. Fascinating.
what was I going to say? You know, like, the tomb was risen from the depths, and, you know, there's this, like, island, you know, a giant island associated with it. That's one thing, but then it's another thing to say, there's that, and somehow she also managed to avoid running into the Vrykul, the High Mountain, you know, the drug bar. You know, it just gets really weird. You know, it just gets a bit weird, you know, when you start doing it like that. I'm placing this out of curiosity. Will these be scaled? No, 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 no. Please don't kill me. But anyway, yeah, it just gets weird because, like, when Maiev came here, you'll be seeing this soon enough. like she, fought her way up to the tomb. She fought off the Naga, fought her way into the tomb. Then she, hold on 1 second. Here, I just need to pause for a moment. Hey folks, and I'm back. Sorry about that. Just thought I heard something, but I couldn't ID what. Yeah, she fights her way all the way up to the tomb, and then when she escapes the tomb, she has to. She ends up in a different area, trying to like fight to get a messenger out. Then Malfurion and Tyrande turn up, and she's in yet again a different area, trying to hold off Illidan and his forces. And despite all of this running around, runs into none of these. Even though I can't move 5 steps without running into one of them. So obviously the answer is the Vrykul, the High Mountain, all these didn't exist back during Warcraft 3 to Frozen Throne, which is fair enough. But then that becomes a bit of a plot hole when you take into account that there were meant to be there at the same time. You know?
It's not here. Those beasts must have dragged it into the cave. The search continues.
I didn't actually remember that. But, like the distortion. But yeah, like, it's, like, basically, yeah, I get why she didn't run into them back in Frozen Throne, because they didn't exist back then. They weren't a thing. Blizzard hadn't thought of them yet. But, let me just make sure I'm recording. 70, 0, 30, yeah. They hadn't created them. But then when you view it from an in-universe perspective, that's what I'm trying to get at, it gets really weird. Because they were there, back in the day. Oh, sorry, they were, it's not like the High Mountain just moved in, after Maiev, Like, in-universe, they've been there for who knows how long. They've been there since apparently the War of the Ancients. So, same with, Suramar, same with the Valajar. They've been there for yonks. So, she should have run into them from an in-universe, perspective. Obviously, I know why she didn't run into them, because they weren't actually created as of, the time the games were made. But it just bugs me, because in-universe, it doesn't make sense. Out of universe, I understand it, but in universe, it doesn't make sense.
There it is. The giant is holding. There's only one way to separate a giant from its treasure. You know what to do. I'm out of range.
Pop it. Pop it and lock it. Death sweep. Legion House down. Should have really moved down. Moved from it.
It's too far away.
Eyes. The eyes have it. Nice.
Attack that. Excellent. Hurry back to Caldorin and meet me in the Chamber of the Guardian. Safe return, friend.
Okay, we'll just heart. No point in going back any other way. But yeah, in universe, it doesn't make sense and it annoys me. Out of universe, I understand why, and yeah, that's fine. But yeah, in universe, it bugs me. So I remember doing this quest before on Palnai, but we're going to get to see the Horde and Demon Hunter version of it.
The fate of our world.
Not sure how much different that will be. Show me what you found. Most curious indeed. This is no object of the Legion's making. Let me have a closer look.
Where you...
I pray that this, the final plea of the Army of the Light, has reached you intact. The 1,000 Years' War has reached its peak, but the nightmare is far from over. This vessel represents our ultimate sacrifice. It must reach the Prophet. He is the key. None of us asked for this burden, but it is what fate has deemed. Succeed, and the light may yet endure. Fail, and all worlds will burn.
We will not fail. Tyranny.
I just realized why I didn't get the cooking thing. I don't actually have cooking on this character. I just kind of want to get it to see you have a new thing unlocked, but that's
There
it.
is much to be done.
Trellian lives. For ages I had thought that my old friend had perished in some desolate Legion world, but to know that he yet lives and is in danger is too much to bear. Must hurry, Caldorin. Must uncover the object's sacred purpose. The prophet of whom Tyrellian spoke of is undoubtedly the leader of the Draenei. Take the object to the Exodar. It is there you'll find the prophet Velen. I'll open a portal for you now. Take my beacon and use it when you're ready to return.
Without you, Azeroth will surely fall.
Yes,
The portal will take you to the Exodar. Good luck, champion.
yes, a horde demon hunter just popping right into the Exodar. Yeah, that's totally not suspicious at all. Oh, I remember being here, and you know, the plague.
We make our last stand at the Vault of Lights. If you can make your way here, you will find sanctuary. Although I cannot say for how long.
Bastard with Crusader Strike.
I need to get closer.
Did you see? I bring you message of King, to be served in the blood of your people. Justice will be met.
Target.
A coward's death to these traitorous Draenei. Mar their corpses, so the living may see the fate that awaits them.
I wanted to say something else there, but they kind of cut me off. Well, they started talking and I forgot. But yeah, I know, somehow a horde demon hunter just turning up in the middle of the Exodar. I'm surprised it's been as well received.
Name means butcher in Eredun. It is no coincidence.
Eredar, that was it.
Sent an Eredar to slaughter my people. The deceiver revels in his creative punishments for those that dare defy him.
Oh, you don't know the half of it. Bastards with Crusader Strike. It's not. Well, actually, was it Crusader Strike? Yeah, it is Crusader Strike, but it's old Crusader Strike that that debuffs people to make them more vulnerable to holy damage. I'm not sure if that's even that powerful an ability, but it's just kind of a, oh, they have something I don't. Oh, I remember being able to reduce people to ash.
Fate has delivered you to us in this most dire time, hero. While I sense that your mission is urgent, if we do not push back these invading demons, we will all perish. This barrier protecting my people requires all of my energy and focus. I am afraid you must venture into the demon-infested halls alone. Please, search for survivors and eliminate the Legion invasion point portals that you find across the Exodar. You must hurry. I do not know how much longer I can keep this barrier active.
Break your bodies upon the Prophet's barrier fingers. Soon it shall fall, and with it, the hopes of the Draenei. The will be done, Master.
That guy's a bit high level, but I'm still gonna take him on. Kid saved. Thank you, mister, he says. Ah. Give me a moment. Pop that.
I don't have a target.
I think I might see about getting some more of that old Legion, old wadfish.
Interference only delays the inevitable. Minions, destroy them!
Just so I can make more potions. Might even serve on Palnai. Transform! Ah, damn it. Oh, thank you. Light's Call near Draenei War Banner. Increases damage dealt by 50% and it reduces damage taken by 25.
I can't attack that target.
High Vindicator, Lightsworn Anchorite. Let not your heart be troubled. I go now to make a place for you in the light.
I need to get closer.
Okay, loot and move. Loot and move. Okay, just here. Okay, we need to take this down. If we can take this down, then we'll have a nice safe place to come back to. Stun him. Eye beams. Legion invasion. This area is currently under attack by the Legion. Come on, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Beautiful.
With this one.
And they spawn into existence.
I can't attack that target.
I'm getting a pins of XP here, probably because of how much they respawn. Well done, Hero of the Light. We'll now safeguard this area and give you assistance. Sorry, throat's burning like a bastard. Yeah, just two random wolves just turn up from the other continent just to fuck up two demons. It's pretty badass, really. And all because I killed a different wolf.
It's too far away.
Okay, come on, lads.
Feeding time nears.
I'm just glad he likes to, you know, gloat ominously like the stereotypical villain he is, rather than, you know, just drop the guy. Oh, nice. They buffed me up a little. That's useful.